and you were featured for the first time, I think, in 2K20,
Yeah.
then again in 2K21, and now in 2K22. 3 years in a row. So what has that journey been like for you?
I mean, just as somebody who loved playing the game growing up, to now be able to go and, like, hear my songs in the game, that's just mind-blowing. Like, if you told that to 10, 11, 12-year-old Golden, he'd be like, we're going to be a rapper?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The famous East 4th Street, busy as ever here in Cleveland, Ohio. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism. Their centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Terry in at the three. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Jaren Jackson. Also, Okuru is out there. Darius Garland is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Slim in at the shooting guard position. Garland against Paul. Jackson outside. Pass to Slim. Back to Jackson. Crowder with a steal. Here's Terry. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Phoenix. 2 shots.
Good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Slim. Now here's Jackson. And Ayton pulls it down. Garland against Paul. Here's Terry. Here's Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Crowder missing. And here's Garland. Pass to Slim. Clock at 6. The Suns clear it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle on it.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Showing his ability to find an open teammate.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Booker, tightly guarded.
Number 13. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Terry. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. And the Suns miss again. Here's Slim. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Crowder from the arc. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make it seem get a little bit tight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, number 13, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Phoenix calls timeout. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. Love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
The Suns have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Booker. Pass to Terry. Booker with it. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Paul. Here's Terry. Off target with the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Slim. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
To the wing, right side. Ayton passes to Crowder. Second chance effort. Ayton, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Over to the wing. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Here's Terry, defended by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brett, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Here's Okoro. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
Nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Crowder. And here's Paul. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
Here's Okoro. Here's Slim. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, it's settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Okoro. Garland against Paul. Here's the teardrop. Allen using his coach moves to get the 2 points. Allen's got his second bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now Ayton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ball against Allen. Here's Ayton. Banked it in off the glass.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
The Cavaliers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Slim. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Booker for 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Slim. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now here's Paul. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Shoots over Allen, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Paul against Garland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Terry. Ayton inside. He's against Allen. For 3. Booker. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Slim. Booker defending. The floater. The jump hook. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Okoro. Okoro's got 3 assists tonight. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
for a different look here. Cousins, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Terry. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Now here's Saric. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Booker's got 5 now.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside Love. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Up top, Saric. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Saric. And here's Payne outside. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Pass to Love. Here's Erickson. Checked by Cousins.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Johnson finds Cousins. Outside Booker. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Here's Cousins. Outside Payne. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Slim. Booker defending.
2 minutes remaining in your
Slim.
That is what I'm talking about.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Markkanen, pass to Love. Count that one.
You've got to try and do a little bit better against Love. His focus, that time remarkable. Even with the contact, he ends up scoring the basketball.
That's his second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim. Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Now here's Payne, looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 to shoot. Pass to Booker. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complementary star.
Now here's Johnson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Saric shot is off. Here's Slim. Booker defending.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Payne pass to Saric. Now Johnson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Outside Payne. Back to Johnson. Pass to Cousins. Left side Booker. And the Suns miss again.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
From the high post. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on the quarter of basketball. Night in and night out. Keep my head down and stay locked in and see in tunnel vision. Trying to play the right way through it all. Keep winning basketball games. And, we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Man, Graham, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker the 2 with Johnson at the 3. Marcus Cousins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Payne in at the point guard position.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Raptors got the job done. He added 55 points and a season-high number of rebounds. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Payne. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Johnson. Over Markkanen. Erickson grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Slim. Right side, Love. Shoots over Saric. To the paint. Here's Slim. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Johnson finds Cousins. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Slim. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
At the line for your
When you
Cavaliers.
played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble? Whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult. Getting to the rim.
Cavangeli, he's checked in for the Cavs. Windler comes in for Markkanen. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Payne with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Outside for Booker. That's no good that time either.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Kevin Kelly. It's good.
Beyond you,
Cavaliers lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count it. Good. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Love for 3. And Booker pulls it down. And for the Suns, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Left side Payne, 14 feet away. They get back.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Slim. Left side Love. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Smith. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I love hitting that shot with consistency there. Mid-range Jake.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Phoenix. DeMarcus Cousins. 1 shot.
DeMarcus Cousins is so aggressive. He's always going to draw some fouls on the inside, whether the refs call that or not. Fortunately for the team, he's a very good free throw shooter.
Here's Slim. 19 points in the game. Markkanen against Johnson. To the right side. Phoenix grabs the miss. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Erickson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Payne with it. And here's Cousins. Outside Booker. And the shot's good.
So dangerous from the mid-range. Booker's feel is uncanny.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Slim. From 12 feet. And it's Love missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. He's got 9. Brown. That'll count. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24-point lead for them. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. They've got Darius Garland. Okuro is out there with Jackson. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Slim in at the shooting guard. That's JV Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Slim. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Well, Phoenix is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Garland against Paul. That one off the back iron and out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Allen. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Allen. Out to Garland. To the middle. Here's Slim. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. He's got 21.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Sweet timing on that play as Ayton up there and ripping it down.
Garland, the pass to Jackson. That one goes. Count it. Jackson's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Terry. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Okuro. Back to Garland. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Paul. Here's Terry on the take. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Here's Slim. Booker defending. Jackson can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Up and in on the layup.
Getting bumped after the shot. No problem for Jay Crowder.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Terry. Now Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Here's Slim. Booker defending. Here's Allen. Ayton with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Terry. 5 points in the game. Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Deflected.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Aiden. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Smith, he's checked in for the Suns.
Smith.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Slim. 23 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the wing on the left. Shoots it from the corner. The shot by Terry, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A different look for Cleveland. Cabangeli comes in for Allen, and it's Windler in for Okoro. And a change for the Suns. Payne's checked in for Crowder. Now here's Aiden. 12 points for him. Down low. Oh, deflected. That shot off the mark. And Cleveland will come the other way. Jackson pass to Garland.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he gets it back. And they get it back. Jackson gets the bucket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the Suns call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it. Make the adjustment.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Smith passes to Payne. Cuts off the pass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Payne on the bounce. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Payne's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Pass to Windler. Here's Slim. Jackson with it. Knocks down the ball. Jay. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit? In the first half, because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Cabangeli. The layup misses. The Suns shooting 41% since halftime. Garland against Payne. Pass to Terry. Smith left side over Garland. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Jackson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Payne pass to Šarić. And he makes it on the layup.
Šarić, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Here's Slim. Booker defending. Slim with the bucket. That's 29 for him.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Smith outside. Pass to Terry. Now Šarić. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Well, the key for Šarić is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he can draw some fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Terry. Now here's Love. He's got 5 to the left wing. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Erickson. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. Looking to end this cold spell. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Šarić. And it's Love missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Tipped away. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Payne, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Left side Booker. Payne, he's open. That one a little long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Markkanen, the pass to Love. And it's good for 2. Love's got 7 points.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Outside Payne. To the paint. And Cousins gets it to go on the assist by Payne. Cousins has got his second basket of the game. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Slim, and he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Outside Johnson. Cousins down low, covered by Love. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Payne following the score by Cleveland. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Cousins. He's closely guarded. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's Cleveland building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Pass to Erickson. You were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter, probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Here's Slim. Booker defending to the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Basket counts.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Smith outside from deep. Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Ayton. Ayton with the defensive effort. Well, Phoenix is shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Paul passes to Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Ayton. Now Paul. They double team Paul. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in mid-season, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
The Suns making a switch here. That free throw good from Booker.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Driving in. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
To the inside. Pass to Bazemore. And that one's good.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Here's Slim going inside. Soft touch off the glass. Given 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside, here's Kevin Kelly. Count it.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Now here's Booker. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Basket's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Bazemore. Pass to Booker. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Here's Slim into the lane. And they pick up two.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Right side Booker shoots from 12. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Slim. With the dribble.
Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane. What a finish.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brown, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Booker. McGee passes to Smith. Payne against Brown. It's Bazemore on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Outside, Brown. Here's Windler.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Kevin Gelly, covered by McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Brown. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Suns shooting 41% in this game. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. 1:33 left in the game. Pass to Bazemore. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
And given how athletic Bazemore is, he always does a phenomenal job drawing contact on those kind of shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really, it's hard to guard a guy like Bazemore because of how high he can get up. his athleticism is just boundless.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Slim, driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
To the middle. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Slim. And there's the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Miller, defended by Brown. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Slim. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter. It's forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen, get up when you open. It's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah.